Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the independent practice problems on the mole formula sheet. So this part right here, all of this, okay, that is all going to be done in class, so you can use the PowerPoint to do that. But this part at the bottom, the independent practice problems, that is what we're going to go through. So the first one, what is the mass of a 3.0 mole sample of helium gas? So I'm given 3.0 moles of helium, and I am trying to find mass. Okay, well, I need the periodic table. Okay, so I open the periodic table to helium, well, to the periodic table, looking at helium, and I find that the atomic mass is what? So if you look at your periodic table, do you see it? Okay, the atomic mass is 4.0. Okay, so that is U, but that is also 4.0 grams per mole. So I can use the formula on table T, which says moles equals mass over gram formula mass. So the moles I have is 3.0. The mass is what I'm trying to find. So X, the gram formula mass that came from the periodic table, 4.0. I can put it over 1, cross multiply, right? This. So 3 times 4 equals 1x. So x equals 12. 12 what? Grams. That's what I was trying to find. So the mass is 12 grams. Well, that makes sense. Think about it. If 1 mole is 4 grams, then 3 moles would be 12 grams. Okay? The other way to set that up, if you prefer ratios, okay, is we looked it up. 4 grams equals 1 mole. And this question was asking me to find the mass of 3 moles. And then you end up getting the same idea with cross multiplying. Okay? Now let's look at the next one. A 1.5 mole sample. I have neon. Oops. It's at STP. I want to know how many liters. Okay, I need to remember something. 22.4 liters is 1 mole of a gas at STP. Okay, so 22.4 liters is 1 mole. So how many liters would 1.5 moles be? Cross multiply 22.4 times 1.5 equals 1 times what we're trying to find. So you do 22.4 times 1.5, okay? And when you do 22.4 times 1.5, you get 33.6, because 1 times that question mark. So my answer is 33.6 liters right there. Okay? All right, let's look at the next one. How many particles are in 1.0 moles of carbon at STP? Oh, easy peasy. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Bam. That's how many particles are in any mole. I don't care that it's carbon, it's 1 mole. So that's easy. Okay, let's see the next one. What is the total number of moles in a 0.75 gram sample of H2O? So I know mass, I know I have water, and I'm trying to find moles. So I can use this formula, moles equals mass over gram formula mass. I have the mass. I could find the gram formula mass. I have 2 hydrogens. Each hydrogen is 1. And I have 1 oxygen. Now add these 2 up, so it's 18 grams per mole. So I can set it up like this. The number of moles equals 0.75 grams divided by 18 grams per mole. And then I need to put that into my calculator. 0.75 divided by 18. And I'm going to get moles equals 0.04166666, so 7 moles. Okay? And again, I could also set it up a different way. So just showing you, if I had to find the gram formula mass first. 18 grams in 1 mole, 0.75 grams equals how many moles, right? Then you would cross multiply and you end up doing the same math that we did right here, okay? Oops, not right there. We did the same math that we did here, okay? So whatever your comfort level is, that's what you need to do, okay?